We are about to enter a crypto golden age like never seen before. I got a couple clips to play for you right now. The first one is of Donald Trump himself speaking, and what he says in this, you may have already heard it, but there's an interesting perspective that not a lot of people are talking about that I think is extremely important, and I can't wait to share it with you. But first, let me go ahead and play the clip here, and you can actually hear for yourself what Donald Trump has to say.
I will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin will be made in the USA, not driven overseas. I will support the right to self-custody to the nation's 50 million crypto holders. I say this with your vote. I will keep Elizabeth Warren and her goons away from your Bitcoin. And I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency.
Well, there you have it. Donald Trump himself saying that he is going to ensure essentially that cryptocurrency becomes a mainstay in the United States as a decentralized form of currency. Finally starting to understand, are these politicians, at least some of them, that cryptocurrency and its holders are not only a powerful force, but they are a force that is going to cause very positive change in the United States. Now, the reason why Donald Trump has shifted his stance, he used to be very anti-crypto, now he's very pro-crypto, is because, of course, of his vice presidential pick, J.D. Vance, who has essentially convinced him that crypto's good. J.D. Vance is funded in large part and was friends with Peter Thiel, a crypto billionaire, if you don't know who he is. And so that's why we were seeing this big shift with Trump's opinion on it. But the important thing that I think not a lot of people are really focusing on is how it's now starting to be an understood thing, even amongst the very top, that you can't have a centralized digital currency. It will never work no matter how you try it. This has to be a for the people freedom type of thing. It's decentralized for a reason. You have to keep the power out of the hands of the government. Now I'm going to play one other clip for you, and keep in mind with this clip, what she says is very important, but there were some background noises of, like, I think a blower or something, so just keep that in mind while you're listening. But here's the clip. I'll go ahead and play it for you right now.
The moment that Donald Trump survived his assassination attempt, Bitcoin ripped up. Do you understand? People think that if Donald Trump wins the US election, it's bullish for Bitcoin. And at this point, people are saying it's almost guaranteed that he's going to win. But that's not why I'm making this video. Here's the real tea. Next week, Donald Trump's going to be speaking at the Bitcoin conference. And according to Max Kaiser, he's going to be announcing that he's pulling a Michael Saylor and wants to buy Bitcoin with the US Treasury. Do you understand now? The moment that Donald Trump survived.
So there we go. There's the real tea with the with the hand hit. There's the real tea. The prediction is, now this hasn't been confirmed 100%, but the prediction is that we're going to see Donald Trump announcing U.S. Treasury buying of cryptocurrency, kind of similar to what we saw in El Salvador, which has worked out very well, by the way. Something similar to that, which it's a little weird that Donald Trump was criticizing Bukele, the president of El Salvador, because he has done a pretty good job. Immigration actually is down to the United States from El Salvador, at least according to the main statistics. Now, maybe he has a couple points there, does Donald, but the truth is, at the end of the day, if Donald can actually find a way, as president, which I still believe he's going to win, to shift over a huge percentage of the economic burden of the United States into cryptocurrency, it could actually be one of the main reasons that we could see the economy shift and we could see a major change. And that could also cause a massive bull run on Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies as well. So Donald Trump is going to make Dogecoin go crazy. That's essentially the conclusion that I'm going to draw here. So stay excited and be paying very close attention over the next few years, especially. And if Trump wins, we could see absolute madness in terms of upward direction in the crypto market. I'm at Wallace, and I'll see you in the next video.